the tango of fate. In a bustling neighborhood of Buenos Aires, where colorful buildings lined the cobblestone streets, lived a spirited girl named Isabella. With her dark curls bouncing as she walked, Isabella was known for her infectious laughter and the twinkle in her eyes. She lived with her abuela, Carmen, in a cozy apartment adorned with vibrant fabrics and old photographs. One sunny day, Isabella discovered a dusty, neglected box tucked away in the corner of the attic. As she opened it, a faded photograph caught her eye. It was a picture of a dashing couple, locked in a passionate tango. The man had a mischievous glint in his eye, and the woman's smile radiated pure joy. Intrigued, Isabella turned the photo over, revealing a handwritten note that simply said, "Dance to find your destiny." Enchanted by the mystery, Isabella set out to uncover the story behind the photograph. She decided to visit the local dance studio, where a renowned tango instructor named Carlos held sway. "Ah, Isabella, the dance floor is like life itself," Carlos said, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Let the music guide you, and your heart will find what it seeks." Under Carlos's guidance, Isabella immersed herself in the sultry rhythms of the tango. As she twirled and dipped, she felt a connection to the photograph, as if the dancers from the past were guiding her every step. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Isabella found herself drawn to a nearby plaza where an impromptu tango festival was underway. The air was filled with the passionate strains of the bandoneon, and couples swirled in perfect harmony. Lost in the dance, Isabella felt a tap on her shoulder. Turning around, she was met with the gaze of a mysterious young man named Diego. His eyes held a secret, and his smile hinted at an untold story. "Care to dance?" he asked, extending his hand. Isabella hesitated for a moment, then nodded. As they embraced, the world around them faded, leaving only the music and the connection between their hearts. "I've been searching for something," Diego whispered, his voice a gentle melody. "A dance to unlock the mysteries of the past." Isabella felt a shiver run down her spine. It was as if the universe had conspired to bring them together on this fateful night. As they danced, Diego shared his family's tale, a tale of love, loss, and the enduring power of the tango. Generations ago, his ancestors had lived in the very neighborhood where Isabella now resided. Their love story, intricately woven with the dance, had left an indelible mark on the fabric of time. The revelation left Isabella breathless, and a sense of destiny intertwined their hearts. They vowed to unearth the secrets hidden in the dance, determined to unravel the threads that bound their fates together. Days turned into weeks, and Isabella and Diego delved deeper into the dance and their shared history. Along the way, they encountered colorful characters who held pieces of the puzzle, a street vendor with a twinkle in his eye, an old musician who played haunting melodies on his accordion, and a wise elder who spoke in riddles. One fateful night, under the moonlit sky, Isabella and Diego stumbled upon an ancient ballroom hidden in the heart of Buenos Aires. As they entered, the room seemed to come alive with echoes of the past. The walls whispered secrets, and the wooden floor creaked under the weight of forgotten tales. In the center of the ballroom stood a weathered gramophone, its needle waiting to caress the grooves of a vinyl record. Isabella placed the record on the turntable, and the haunting notes of a tango filled the air. As they danced, the room shimmered with an otherworldly light, and the spirits of the past materialized. "Isabella, my dear," a familiar voice echoed, and Carmen, Isabella's abuela, appeared before them, her eyes gleaming with pride. "You've unlocked the dance of destiny. Embrace it, for it holds the key to our family's legacy." Isabella and Diego danced through the night, the spirits of their ancestors swirling around them. As the first light of dawn touched the horizon, the room fell silent, and the spirits faded away, leaving only a sense of fulfillment and the echoes of a love that transcended time. Just as Isabella and Diego thought their journey had come to an end, a sudden twist awaited them. The ancient gramophone crackled, and a voice they hadn't heard before, spoke. "The dance is a circle, my darlings, and every step leads to a new beginning." The room shimmered once more, and Isabella and Diego found themselves back in the present, the ballroom now just a memory. As they stood in the quiet streets of Buenos Aires, a realization dawned on them: each dance, each step, was not just a journey into the past, but a path toward an unknown future. With a newfound understanding, Isabella and Diego embraced the dance of life, knowing that the tango of fate would continue to guide them through the twists and turns of their shared destiny. And so, in the heart of Buenos Aires, where the rhythm of the tango echoed through the streets, Isabella and Diego continued to dance, their hearts entwined in a story that spanned generations, a story that transcended time and left an indelible mark on the dance of life. Weeks turned into months, and Isabella and Diego continued to explore the vibrant streets of Buenos Aires, their shared love for the tango binding them in a dance that seemed to defy the ordinary. As they strolled through the lively markets and swayed to the music in the plazas, a new mystery began to unfold, one that would test the strength of their connection and reveal the depths of their shared destiny. One evening, while wandering through a quaint neighborhood, they stumbled upon an ancient bookstore tucked away between two colorful buildings. The scent of old leather and yellowed pages enveloped them as they stepped inside. A wizened old man, the bookstore's owner, greeted them with a knowing smile. "Ah, the dancers," he said in a voice that carried the weight of years. "I've been waiting for you." Isabella and Diego exchanged curious glances as the old man led them to a dusty shelf filled with forgotten volumes. Among the books, they discovered a tattered journal that seemed to whisper secrets of the past. The pages, filled with elegant handwriting, told the story of a forgotten era when the tango was more than just a dance. It was a language that spoke of love, betrayal, and redemption. As they delved into the journal's pages, Isabella and Diego uncovered a tale of star-crossed lovers, separated by circumstances beyond their control. The tango, once a source of joy, became a bittersweet reminder of the love they could never fully embrace. Determined to unravel the mystery, Isabella and Diego sought out the characters mentioned in the journal. They encountered an elderly couple, survivors of a bygone era, who held the missing pieces of the puzzle. Through tearful recollections and laughter-tinged anecdotes, the couple revealed the tragic love story that had unfolded on the very streets Isabella and Diego now tread. With newfound purpose, Isabella and Diego set out to honor the memory of the past.
They organized a tango festival that paid homage to the forgotten love story, inviting the community to join in the celebration of life, love, and a dance that transcended generations. As the festival reached its crescendo, the old man from the bookstore approached them once more. In his hands, he held a worn envelope sealed with wax. "A final gift for the dancers," he said, his eyes gleaming with anticipation. Inside the envelope, Isabella and Diego found a map that led them to a hidden courtyard adorned with vines and flickering lanterns.
Under the moonlit sky, they discovered an old gramophone similar to the one in their previous adventure. As they danced to the haunting melody, the courtyard seemed to transform, revealing a portal to another time. Isabella and Diego found themselves in a bygone era, surrounded by the echoes of the past. The star-crossed lovers from the journal materialized before them, their eyes filled with gratitude. The dance that had once been a source of pain now became a bridge between the past and the present. With a final twirl, the courtyard returned to its current state, and Isabella and Diego stood alone under the moonlit sky. The map and the gramophone disappeared, leaving behind only the memories of a dance that had transcended time. As they made their way back to the bustling streets of Buenos Aires, Isabella and Diego realized that the tango was not just a dance, it was a continuum, a thread that connected the stories of countless souls.
With a renewed sense of purpose, they embraced the rhythm of life, knowing that their journey had only just begun. And so, in the heart of Buenos Aires, where the tango continued to weave its magic through the streets, Isabella and Diego danced with the knowledge that every step carried the weight of history and the promise of a future intertwined with the timeless rhythm of the tango.